Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Report of the Week. No, not really. I do love that YouTube channel, though. One of my favorites. Every once in a while, I do eat food in front of the camera, and every once in a while, I do review food in front of the camera, and that's what I'm going to be doing today. I didn't get to try this last year. They brought it back this year. I went a few days ago. They were out of chicken. First time I've ever been to a KFC, and they were out of chicken, of this particular type of chicken. Then I went back the other day, I think it was 2 days ago, and I had to wait 10 minutes, and I didn't want to wait 10 minutes, so I just said, okay, I'll just go. And then I went through this, today, afternoon, it's 12 o'clock, and I waited 5 minutes, and this is fresh off the deep fryer. I sat and waited. This is Nashville's hot, Nashville chicken. I've never had this type of chicken before, so this should be relatively interesting to try this out on camera. All right, the box, KFC Nashville Hot. You can see the label right here. Ooh, man. I just got a new lens, so what you're looking at is a brand new lens. That was a fast autofocus, guys. This Canon M6 mirrorless camera with this new 11 through 22 lens, that's a fast autofocus. I like that. Warning, you're about to taste the best spicy chicken. Is it really going to be spicy? I don't know. That you've ever had. One of the biggest problems that I have with fast food restaurants is typically when they advertise something as spicy, as hot, it usually is never hot. It's usually never spicy. So I always take with a grain of salt when a company says, this is spicy chicken, this is zesty chicken, this is zingy, this is hot, this is spicy, this is the hottest chicken you will ever eat. We will see if it's the hottest chicken we will ever eat. Because I'm someone who, I like hot sauces. I love sriracha. I love all different types of hot sauces. And I've had some really bad, hot sauces that have made me cry. But when it comes to food products, I find that the advertising of the hottest chicken you have ever had is usually never true. Well, there's a lot of oil. Look at that oil all around that. Grease, oil, I don't know what that is. I don't want to put that on the seat. All right, for starters, this is, I don't even know, I don't want to, there's a lot of, look at all that liquid. There's a lot of, I don't know if that's juice. I don't know if that's juice or if it's grease. But there's a lot of it in here. On this is just you can see it pouring. Look at that. That's a lot of juices. I'm assuming that's the sauce. And I got their 3-piece tenders. I like eating chicken without bones in them. Alright, so let's take a look at this really close to the camera. Oh, here's a small piece. This would focus. I don't know if it's going to focus. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. So it's fairly juicy with a lot of that Tennessee, Nashville, spicy chicken, whatever's on that. I don't know. I mean, it smells good, right? I mean, if it smells good, it has to taste good, right? I'm blown away at all the juices that are on here. So, it doesn't smell hot, though. That's the crazy thing. It doesn't smell hot. Maybe I should get a bigger piece. Now, we'll start off with a small piece first, right? All right, here's a closer look at the chicken. Looks tasty. Look at all those juices in there, man. Look at that. That's a full spoonful of juice. All right, so look at my fingers just from that. All right, from the juices, it's not that hot, but I guess we'll find out when we take the bite, right? We gotta try that again. I want to be as accurate in my description of this product as I can. This is spicy, but the spice really resonates. It's in my throat right now. I can feel the spices. When you put it in your mouth and when you chew it, I don't really feel the spice until I actually swallow it. Like right now, my throat, it's on fire. It's not extremely hot, but it's enough to where I can have a sip. Ooh, to cool my throat down. It's zingy. It's very zesty. It's a zesty zing zest. But it's a good type of spicy. And I think it's really worth the hype. I mean that. This is definitely worth the hype. This is spicy, but it's not so spicy to where it takes away the you know, the breading of the chicken. It doesn't take away from the chicken itself. You can still taste the breading, you can still taste the chicken despite the spice. And what I like about this is it's not, the spice comes after you've swallowed it. But the flavor is really good. This is exceptional. This is splendid. I am pleasantly surprised by this Tennessee Nashville chicken. On a food scale, this would autofocus. I would recommend trying this. Hands down, if you have a KFC near you, go out and try this, because it's good. I can honestly understand why it was sold out the other day. Because this is it's a sweet, spicy flavor. The taste still resonates in my mouth. And that's the biggest thing I like, is that even after I swallow this, I can still taste what I ate. And I like that, because when you're eating food, I like to be able to maintain flavor in your mouth. And if you can do that and swallow that food and that flavor is still in your mouth from how spicy and zesty it is, good job. This one has a lot more stuff on it than the previous. Look at that. I don't know the ingredients for Tennessee Nashville chicken, but I do definitely taste a hint of lime. Lime is in this. Funny story, when I was young, I used to love KFC, still love KFC. I was obsessed with their chicken pot pies, and I don't think KFC even, does KFC still give out chicken pot pies? I don't see a chicken pot pie on their menu. When I went through their menu yesterday and the other day, I didn't see anything on their menu about that. But I used to be obsessed when I was a little kid with chicken pot pies. My mom would go to the grocery store and she would constantly get Marie Callender's chicken pot pies because those were one of my favorites as a kid. This was when I was like 9, 10, and I was a fat little kid with big old chubby cheeks, right? And I became so obsessed with eating chicken pot pies, and I ate chicken pot pies so much that I eventually ate it so much that I now, for the most part, can't stand chicken pot pies. Despite how much in the past that I used to love them, when I eat something so much, so frequently, I just lose interest in it. But there's more to the story. Another reason that I stopped eating chicken pot pies was not only because I ate it a lot, and the KFC chicken pot pies were amazing, but my brother made a small comic book of me, and he drew me with my chubby cheeks, and then with my face, like my cheeks, he drew my head as a pot pie with an ass crack down the middle. with like pieces of carrots and like my eyeballs. Basically, he made a little comic of me being a fat little kid eating chicken pot pies and was basically making fun of me being fat. That's one of the other reasons I stopped eating chicken pot pies from KFC, is because he hurt my feelings. And I was really salty back then when my brother showed me this comic of my face that he drew as my face as a butt, literal butt crack, with like carrots and food hanging out of the ass crack. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but it relates to KFC because that's how this all started, and that's one of the 2 reasons why I stopped eating chicken pot pies, is because I ate it so frequently, and my brother made me feel really insecure for being a fat little kid who liked to eat pot pies. But now that you can see him, take a look at this. Look at all those juices, man. That's a lot of juices. This is definitely fresh, because again, I waited like 6 minutes and they said, well, we're going to put a fresh batch of these in, and I waited, and this is definitely worth it. You can get 3 tenders for $5. I think it's $5.25, $5.50. 3 tenders, coleslaw, and a biscuit. For $5, that's pretty good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this was a success. I would rate this, if I had to give this a food rating, I'd rate it a 9 out of 10. I'm dead serious. It was really good. I love the flavors. It's even in my mouth right now. I still feel the flavor. It's spicy. My throat's burning. And it's delicious. Absolutely worth $5 for 3 strips like that. What are you waiting for? Go to KFC. Go get some Nashville chicken. It's the bomb! Thank you guys for watching this video of me just sitting in my car and eating. Like this video, let me know in the comments below. Maybe I'll make another one when a new product comes out. Supposedly this is only a limited time. This Nashville chicken only comes out every single year at a certain time, which is why I wanted to try it, because it's not something that's a regular product on the menu. If there's any other food you want me to try, let me know in the comments below. And I will try to find those products if they're unique. And I'll try them for the camera. Try them from YouTube. Until next time, thank you for watching this video, and have a great rest of your Tuesday. Peace, guys.